Anji, so what is the general form of quadratic equation? General form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Okay, clear? So what is the general form? General form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. This is the general form of quadratic equation. Okay, and what is the formula to find the sum of zeros? What is the formula to find the sum of zeros? Hmm? So sum of zeros, as we do in previous question, minus coefficient of x square or x. Check again. Check again. Minus coefficient of x square or x. Exercise 2.2. These are the basics for the sum. Okay. So coefficient of x square upon coefficient of others. Tell me about video. Sanmeet. Now see, I will send this video also. Okay, at the end of this lecture, I will send you video also. There you can see clearly. Okay, because I am at home and I think there is some network problem is there. Okay, so sum of zeros is minus coefficient of x square upon coefficient of x. Okay, so see which is the coefficient of x square. Hmm? Only coefficient. Tell me only coefficient. But this is check again this formula. It is minus coefficient of x upon minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. This formula is like this. Sanmeet, check again. This formula is like this: minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. So coefficient of x is b. Okay, coefficient of x is b. So minus b upon coefficient of x square is a. Okay, so this is sum of zeros. Just remember, sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. Okay, so we will use in second sum. Okay, this formula we will use in second sum. Sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. And next is product of zeros. Product of zeros. So what is the formula of product of zeros is equal to constant term upon coefficient of x or x square. X or x square. Coefficient of x square. Okay. So tell me from the general form of equation what is constant term. C is constant term because no variable is this there. Okay, so C is constant. X is variable term. C is constant term. Okay, so constant term is C and coefficient of X scale A. Okay, so just remember these two formulas. Product of zeros is equal to C upon A and sum of zeros is equal to, yes, this is C. Okay, this is C means constant term. So just remember these two formulas. Sum of zeros is equal to minus B upon A and product of zeros is equal to C upon A. Okay, now let's do one question. So our question is, find the quadratic polynomial with the given number as they gives us sum of zeros. They give sum of zeros and product of zeros. Okay, so first question is, wait a second. So this is find a quadratic polynomial. Find a quadratic polynomial each with the given number. Each with the given number as sum and product of zeros. As sum and product of zeros. Okay, so our first question is 1 by 4 and minus 1. So 1 by 4 they gives us sum of zeros, minus 1 they gives us product of zeros. This is product and this is sum of zeros. So how you solve this? Firstly tell me the formula of sum of zeros. Okay, so write the general form equation ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, if alpha and beta are two zeros, then alpha plus beta means sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. Okay, sum of zeros is equal to minus b upon a. So compare, and sum of zeros is given 1 upon 4. So compare it with this. Compare this. So here b is equal to minus 1 and is equal to a is equal to 4. Clear? So when we compare this, b is equal to minus 1, a is equal to 4. Okay, clear? And also they provide us product of zeros. Product means when we multiply alpha multiply beta is equal to minus 1. Alpha and beta is equal to minus 1. So as we know that beta, this is not formula. They gives us product of zeros. Product means multiplication. When we multiply two zeros, if we have two zeros, alpha and beta, then we add this, we get minus b upon a. Where when we product these two zeros, they gives us value minus 1 and formula is c upon a. Okay, c upon a, and you know that a is 4 here. Okay, a is 4. So what will be c to get minus 1? What will be c to get minus 1? बेटा सी क्या होना चाहिए जो हमारी वैल्यू माइनस 1 आए. अगर सी माइनस 4 होगा तो इसको कट करके क्या आ जाएगी? minus 1. Okay, so when we compare this, a is 4 as we know and c is minus 4 here. Okay,